Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Disco Elysium. Today, actually don't know what we're doing. We've talked to the Hardy Boys, minus Lita. We've talked to the potential victim, who says she's not a victim. We talked to Joyce about the reality. I don't know if we went over everything in reality. We did get a good amount of experience points. I know if I do, yeah, we gained a level. We almost gained another level, actually. Were there any locks that I was waiting for? Well, there's that guy, which is probably not going to happen. Barred door. Right. I do need to increase my volition as well, maybe. Okay. Sleeping dock worker apparently was something that I needed to do or didn't do at some point. Okay, there's a couple. Trash container physical. Down here? Oh, that. Was there another check there? Oh, what's this? Oh, bullets. We've already been in there, though I guess we could go back in there. Someone might be home this time around. No one is home. Oh, there's a green thing. Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles. Okay, yeah, everyone has a type. We don't shame here. We don't shame. We judge harshly, but we don't shame here. Just judge openly and harshly. Isn't that shaming, Chronos? Oh no. Probably not. I don't really know, but it's fun. Do I want to level up my physical? I only get 2 more levels for my physical before it's capped out. I'm sure I could get something else to eventually, increase the level cap. Oh, sorry, my brain shut off there for a second. Ooh, whoa, my God, you can go really high. Why can you go so high? You can get up higher than my psyche stuff. Oh, was it one of these thoughts? Thought bubbles? Pain threshold is 6, endurance is 6. Right, okay. So I can level those up. There's 6 now. Alright. Alright. I didn't even notice that, to be quite honest. Okay, I can't do that to 6. Why did you lie to me, game? Oh, it says the 4. Never mind, you told me the truth. I could do that. I could do volition, which is technically... Oh, it's -1 because of damage? Health or morale? I'll try... I'm out of healing items. It was morale damage. Interesting. I am tempted to reload to get that healing thing back. You're not wrong. Yeah. Yeah, did we do anything? We went to that room. Alright. We're back. Well, why you only heal your morale, not your damage? I feel like when I go to sleep tonight, my damage will heal. I don't know if it works like that, to be quite honest. Going off RPG in logic. What was that? That's the waves, Chronos, I think. I don't remember them sounding like that. Oh, that's weird. Bookstore's closed, of course. There's this thing down here, which we haven't seen yet. Oh, $2. Thank you very much. That's actually very handy. Yeah, alright. So, yeah, bookstore's closed, but I did want to see if I could break in there. Go on. Yeah. Let's go break into the bookstore and steal all the books? Can I do that? I would imagine no, not with Kim anyways. She's still here. There's a whole area over here. Lords creaked. You're not wrong. She's still there. I did give her $7 for some dice that apparently unlocked a bunch of stuff for me. Looks like the remains of the 24-hour window repair shop. Okay. Apparently I've leveled up some stuff that was needed here before. I already did that. The store on the other side is closed when I come back tomorrow. Alright, well, you know, that's legitimately shocking, to be quite honest, because she didn't want to go in that room before. So maybe she only locks it after we told her that the place was clean. What's the quote? This house is clean? Do people still watch Poltergeist? Man, that show used to, well, not show, but the movie was good, actually. If you've never seen Poltergeist, good movie. They used to show it a lot on television, though. Did I talk to Kuno?
Fuck, does Kuno care?
He doesn't care. Okay, so the only new thing, and I know there might be some other stuff we could do in the grayed out ones, is that we took care of your drug problem.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Uno, I think, cares. But, let's look over here real fast.
The trash container.
Open lid again.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Okay.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
What trash? This is the trash container. Does that mean I already did the? Are the whited out ones I already did? No. Oh, maybe they're locked ones? Those on white are available to try now. Never fucking mind. Legendary trash. I am here. I am legendary trash. You must be under something. Should I put on my gloves? My lawyer gardening gloves? What gloves do I have on now? Sure. Bruno, she's bored.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you.
Throw some mud at her.
Cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Look at the box cartons.
A box falls into
rags. Search for food.
There's nothing more of interest. The container sounds of.
I'm confused. Is there another trash container? Am I reading this right, or am I an idiot? Well, do you want us to answer that honestly, Chronos? Well, hey. You don't need to be mean. Oh, it's fireworks. Of course it is. Because it's July and we don't have anything better to do. Honestly, sounded like, actually sounded like someone lit off fireworks in a trash barrel. So that probably happened. Someone is probably drunk and using fireworks, so they'll probably be in the news tomorrow. Cool beans. I don't know what to do. I think I was done talking to the Hardy Boys. I think I was done talking to Joyce. There is a check with her somewhere.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater page.
Don't think we gotta call her tomorrow for a follow-up on the armor. We also need to go push the button before 11 tomorrow, right? Or at 11 tomorrow to open up the bridge, which will open up the area. Give us more things to do. You are locked.
Now it's turning into a...
Oh no, I have unlocked things for you.
Limbo, man. What's on your mind?
Oh, I thought you said snow bimbo. Like, what the fuck? Are you? Okay, empathy.
In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
Familiar how?
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street.
He actually kind of looks like an 80s wrestler.
Horizon. The road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads, turning into causeways or bridges, ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down highways. It forms a crisscross pattern across the land.
Does it make it jump? Where does it lead?
Above the general quarter, in the form of a raised motorway, and then the never-ending sprawl of Forburg, high above buildings, new and old, the air filled with the rumble of motor engines.
Okay.
To the old south, to the farthest outskirts of Revershaw, through the checkered fields of farmland, upstream to the river Esperance, past Montmartin, the border approaches.
What's beyond the border?
You cannot see. It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight.
Oh, the mist?
Gale blows across your cheeks.
That movie?
It is cold. Before you stands a tall lorry driver with sad eyes.
Relatable. What's in the southwest?
Excuse me?
Sorry, I was talking to myself. Really, you can tell me.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know?
I guess?
I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
But they're alive, yeah?
Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much. On another island called Laurentide, off mainland. We've got a little place there. Can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows.
Well, hey, not to get too weird, but what's it like to miss someone? I'm
like?
dead inside.
Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot.
That's
I
a
dream
weird
up
way to
these
describe
silly
it. An
scenarios
ache that
in
gives you
great
joy.
detail of living with them. It comforts me.
Yeah, I don't know about... Yeah, to each their own, I guess. I guess that would be a better way than just an ache of longing, right? Something that you can't get right now. Maybe one day you will, but... I don't know. Can't say that, you know, I've ever missed someone and thought it was like a good and bad thing. I thought it was mostly a bad thing because I wanted to be with them.
What about you, Cop Man? You missing someone?
Probably. And what was the phrase we described her as? The fucking whore left me?
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I miss my gun. I'm fine, man. I don't miss anyone. I miss someone, but I don't know who it is. No, I feel hunted. You know what? I'm gonna say I miss someone, but I don't know who it is.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside.
Yeah,
But
you're right.
thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Thanks. Conceptualization. Bye. But hey, we leveled up, so now we have 2 points. 2 whole points. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, though. We can do this. Oh. Okay. Oh, no, that actually worked. It's an overcoat. That's great. How you doing on that other one?
In a traffic jam,
42!
What's on your mind?
Well, you know, he's a poet. Hit him with the best verse.
Your best verse? You don't even have a bad verse in here. Just tumbleweed and liquor stains. Wait, no. What are you doing?
She broke me. She fucking broke me.
That's brutal, man. But you know, time will...
Make it hurt more? I know.
No, stop. He's already mortified.
I don't know if I want to read that. No, Tommy, these are my rhymes. Listen. She fucked me till I bled.
That's,
Yeah, fucking weird, you're right.
In the name of God, what are you doing?
It's not real, guys. It's not actually my thoughts. It's a poem. I'll never be the same again. She was over there. Fuck the case. Fuck everything. Total, you know. It's not. It's all cool. Just a prank, bro. It's a poem.
yeah, I get that, and it's cool, but
All right, fine. Never mind. I'll never be the same again. She always there. Fuck the case. Fuck everything. Total doom.
Yeah, I get it. These are your rhymes. They're from your life. Doesn't matter if they're robust, they're honest. So, thanks, man.
Tommy Hilfiger, I gotta say, man, you're very, very understanding.
Yes, and I also thank you for stopping. We have a murder investigation to return to.
Yeah, but like, you know, I'm not. You know, I just gotta like level that up, I guess. Just at one point. I probably should have saved. I'll save before this one though, because I don't want to put another point into that. And we'll just come back later when I get, I don't know, pants of concepulation.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam. Man.
Oh shit!
What's on your mind?
58%.
Wait. There's
Yes.
something here, stored away in some dusty corner. It starts like,
A mirror's temperature is always 0. It is ice in the veins. It's camera in the X-ray.
Whoa. What else?
It is a chalice held out to you in silent communion.
Silent communion. That's
Where?
good.
I bet we're grasping. We're grasping. You partake of a shifting identity, never your own.
Dang. That's some great shit. You came up with that yourself.
Yeah, probably.
did you?
I'm just the vessel for the muse. I don't really know.
No matter. Great verses like that sometimes. Ephemeral. You might not look it.
Oh, Ephemeral
You
Fantasia?
have some literary chops. Maybe there's hope for me yet.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like that game. If you haven't played it, it actually has one of the gimmicks that I just totally don't like, which is a time-based system. Think Majora's Mask. That's a way more popular, or Lightning Returns even. That's a way more popular concept for the whole you have so many days before you have to redo everything. But it's clunky, but it definitely, I don't know why I like it so much. It's not exactly like a great game, and the story's not even like super good. It was fun, and I played it a ton in my younger years. I think it's probably why nostalgia value to it. But I don't know. If you ever get a chance to play it, I'd definitely go for it, right? That's a strange compliment.
Just messing with you. It's cool. You're an okay guy.
I know.
For a cop.
For a cop?
They're more often into fists than rhymes, see? Let alone honesty in verse.
Fist? Well, I mean, okay, I don't have my gun, but sure.
In a small office behind the old military hospital, hunched under the green glow of his desk light, Officer Hans Blau browses through a test print of his Futurist magazine. It's called The Futurist. The typeface on the header is too small.
Okay, any organization gets all kind of folk. I'm sure we try our best. Doing what little I can to do right by the people. Yeah,
Well, you've given me some hope, I guess.
cool.
You found some common ground with this man. Even impressed him. The next time you look in the mirror, though, remember those words.
Should I go look in my mirror? We'll do that later on tonight. Yeah, Ephemeral Fantasia. It's a unique type of game. Graphically, it's PS2 era graphics. They were pretty good for its time. I mean, Final Fantasy X came along and kind of like blew every other PlayStation 2 game out of the water for the most part. But you know, it was good. I don't know what we're doing, by the way. Should we go? Well, we already talked to the Merc. We started the day off talking Everett. We talked to the Hardy Boys. The only thing with Kuno is giving him back the drugs, and I don't want to do that. Racist man.
Looking for something?
Doing whatever a racist can. What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
Right.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Yeah, you're just the racist. That makes sense.
I'm not just racist.
You
Look,
literally have it in your
I'm
name. Racist lorry driver.
Science of racial theory has all
Yeah,
been
that's
proved,
what
even
everyone
if
says.
some people
They drink the
don't
Kool-Aid
consider-
to justify their own fucking stupidity and hate.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Yeah, I can totally see your prime example of a superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Okay.
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Uh-huh.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
I think it's a win condition in civilization. Uh-huh.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new subrace, with unknown characteristics, leading to...
What, like a
extra
sun
competition.
dwarf?
That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Uh-huh. Go fuck yourself.
Don't push your luck, Runt.
Yeah. You want to try it? You want to try it? Go ahead.
For something on.
Try it.
Come to
Fucking dare ya. Alright. No, the girl doesn't want to talk to us. I already talked to him. We already talked to the old lady down here. You can check baby driver's trolley over here. It's lady driver, Chronos. Baby driver, lady driver.
This found A to Z, abandoned.
Yeah, same thing.
Still stands in the shadow of the ruins above. The smell of cigarettes and
Alright, well.
perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the
That's
driver's
kind of
seat.
weird. You said something about
Some
smell, and I
tools
get
lie
this weird
scattered
whiff of
and
something.
closed.
Alright, sorry about that. Well, I couldn't find where the smell is coming from, so I'm assuming it's coming from my own head. And I don't mean that in a joking, like a dark joke sort of way. I had dental work done this morning. I was actually supposed to get it done tomorrow, which I guess today when this video goes up. But they had a cancellation, so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it today. But that could be what I'm smelling, I guess? I don't really know. You'd already talked to you. I legitimately don't know who else we could talk to, and I can't seem to come downstairs. There we go. So I think I'm gonna start looking through my book. Right? Sure. Let's pick a topic. Any topic. Let's see, we get the bullet. We already looked over. We have white envelope, we already looked over. I don't think we looked at the map or the board game or the books. Right, we're looking for a boombox. I kind of forgot about that. I have no idea where we need to find one, though, but let's look at the map
The worn
first.
map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately touristy locations. Lane 48 resides on the upper right corner.
Cool, trace a path around through the grid.
Your finger moves through the various streets, across Rue de Saint-Ghislain and Rue Saint-Sipar, over Saint-Brun and Martinez North.
Okay.
Finally, coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing, although the map gives no such indication itself.
For a more detailed view of the map, Go to your journal and select the map tab.
Oh, I'm sorry, tutorial lady. Was this something I was supposed to buy, like, day one? 30 episodes ago? Well, 29. We don't want to go negative episodes. Oh, so that's why I have this. Oh. Oh, I thought I was actually losing my mind. And that I just, for some reason, didn't notice that before. Board game? Book.
Medicinal purposes of the Pale. The cover of this heavy tome features a number of esoteric symbols.
Open the book.
Flipping through the book, you find a number of sections on the general benefits of the Pale. A large pharmacopoeia makes up nearly half of the book.
Pharmacopoeia, what is that? Just like a ton of like pharmaceutical stuff?
You come across the following explanation. While modern pharmacopoeia are continually updated by so-called experts based on the results of clinical trials, readers will find assembled here the timeless wisdom relied upon by generations of traditional Seolite medicine practitioners, Mesk mystics, and Ilmaran folk doctors.
Okay.
It's all quackery, in other words.
Quack, quack, quack.
Finally, something to calm the angry spirits that have been plaguing you. It seems to contain descriptions of the medicinal properties of various ingredients that may be gathered from the Pale, as well as instructions for producing a variety of herbal remedies.
Cool. Is there anything there about restoring lost memories?
There are a number of Seolite tonics that promise to improve your short-term memory, but nothing that speaks to your condition.
Well, I just want something to help soothe the relentless torment in my existence.
What you're describing is booze. You don't need any herbs for that.
Okay, anything about the curing the apocalyptic hangover?
There's nothing in here that speaks to hangovers directly. However, while browsing through the various descriptions, you become convinced that you could assemble something from the ingredients listed here.
Okay.
Want to give it a shot?
Yeah, rub my hands together. Let's see what you got.
First, you need to choose a base ingredient.
A base ingredient. How about a sprig of fresh mint?
Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle.
Boil it with tea made from birch bark? Mash it into a paste through some aloe vera extract? The tea sounds... It's actually disgusting. The tea sounds absolutely disgusting. Birch bark? But sure.
Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Well, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Oh, it helps the medicine go
A
down.
combination of mint and birch bark make this tea relaxing and good for the digestion. It won't do much for your hangover, though.
Oh.
Would you like to try again?
Sure. Okay, so mint and birch is good for relaxing, good for digestion. Nothing else.
Very well. First, choose a base ingredient.
Ginger,
Next, you
like
need to
me.
combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle.
I'm going with the boiling it with tea because I don't think we should be drinking whiskey for a hangover. Though drinking apparently does help hangovers from what I understand. I think it just gets you slightly more drunk. I don't really know.
Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Pomegranate seeds? A lovely lady used to sit next to me at one of my office jobs, like way back in the day, and she would bring in a pomegranate for like a midday snack. It was towards the end of the day, but she would like eat it after lunch at some points. And I'd just be doing my shit. This is like when I was like entry level. I would just like look over at her, and she's just like banging this fucking pomegranate against her desk trying to get it out. Oh man, it got disgusting everywhere. It was, oh yeah, the juices went fucking flying. Anyways, pomegranate
The
seeds.
ginger root will help with the nausea, and the birch bark tea will help you flush out the toxins. The sugar just makes it taste better.
Okay.
The very thought of this tea causes your muscles to relax and your mind to clear. You're more present and in control than you were a moment ago.
Oh, did that fucking work? Oh, okay, cool. Savor the feeling.
A tingle rushes down your spine, and you feel your toes uncurl. If only it could always be like this.
Should I try another one? I mean, sure. I'm not gonna.
Very well.
So we'll do
First,
common
choose
meadow
a-
rue.
Next,
boil it,
Lastly, is there anything
and
else
some
you'd like to add?
some endurance enhancing ginseng root.
The ginger root will help with the nausea, and the birch bark tea will help you flush out the toxins. The ginseng should give you more energy as a nice bonus.
Wait, what? I didn't select ginger root. Did I select ginger root by accident?
You imagine yourself with a mug of this tea in a chair by the window. It's a beautiful image, but will it ever come true for you?
No. You guys want to look at the next book? Greatest Innocence?
The Greatest Innocence by João Paulo Salomão Lopes de Fuego.
That is a name. That is like a gigantic name.
Browsing through the various chapters, you try your best to understand the ceaseless overflow, the sprawl of names. I
can't understand the name. That's true.
Most of it ends up as a twisted mass of facts inside your brain. Your educational survey is done. Did you catch any of that? No. Oh well, it's pop quiz time. Let's see what you've learned.
Sure, why not?
That's the spirit. Here we go. Question 1. Who was the first Innocence? Oh yeah, this is what I was made for.
That's so? Alright, give me all you got.
A pop quiz is a short examination designed to test your knowledge without any prior warning or announcement. Such exams allow the teacher to assess how thoroughly the students have retained the material at hand.
Okay.
Now blast that first Innocence.
Well, encyclopedia once again not helping me at all.
Nothing. Dolores Day.
Dolores Day?
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Dolores Day was the innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state. She codified parliamentary democracy and created modern institutions. Among these, the moral intern, she was powerful and beautiful on all her icons.
Thanks, pain threshold. Usually looking out for me.
Her colors are silver, white, and apricot. And when you think her name, Dolores, stomach acid rises to the back of your throat, and it hurts. You see a flash silver, a wreath, an airport bag, and blonde hair.
Oh.
You don't know why.
Well,
choice, perhaps?
Maybe take a hint why. Was she the quote-unquote whore that left me?
Steer clear of this one. There's something terrible about this one.
What?
A strange sensation of loss. When she left the earth, the dust, and the ice, and the humans. That is unimportant to the quiz. Stop thinking about this. Yes, the quiz is impersonal. No need to rouse sensations in yourself at the mention of Dolores Day. Who was the first Innocence? It wasn't Dolores Day.
I don't know, the Precarnazians?
Correct. Nothing much is known about him. It's not even clear that he was a he, but Franco Negro presumed as such and called
Excuse me, do you not want to say the name either?
He's depicted as a young man.
Because I'm not noticing it in all that text.
Pouring out of his mouth. All he spoke was gold. It said he invented God and equality of men before God. He also introduced the gold standard as a way for measuring people's love for Aurum. As the first Innocence, he declared that there should be more of those like him. It is presumed his disciples were the beginning of the Holy Party.
How about the Holy Driver?
Question 2. Who was the strongest Innocence?
Me!
Easy. Everybody knows the answer to this. You, me, anybody.
Alright, try. I trust you have my back. No, I don't.
An Innocence is the highest category of historical personage in the world. A literal personification of history. Traditionally, an Innocence, when anointed, assumes supreme rule over the Occident, or the known world in general. At least, the parts that matter.
Cool. That doesn't help, though.
I can do better. Okay, so commonly, an Innocence does not enforce his or her power through military power. This is seen
Cowards?
as unnecessary.
Chronos,
The
what?
Innocence wins because an Innocence can't help but win. For their deeds are inevitabilities. Did this help?
No.
Damn. Dolores.
I don't know if I have enough morale for this, but Dolores?
Incorrect again. While she originated many modern institutions, launched several successful expeditions, and was even critical of the innocentic system itself, and somehow keeps popping up in your mind, she is not often considered the strongest.
Okay, how bad am I fucking up my numbers over here, by the way? I think I lost more good cop, bad cop. Not really sure how that happened. Oh, it's because I went off on that rhyme?
Even though the words most associated with her rule are l'amour, la compassion, la autodiscipline, love, compassion, self-control, which could be seen as facets of strength. Would you like to try again?
Yeah?
Please, relax.
Don't do it. Choose Vesa Messina?
Incorrect.
Fuck!
Vespa Messina is not a person, but a defunct state on the southeastern coast of the Occident. It used to take up most of the peninsula before separating into the republics of Vespa and Messina. Care to try again?
Sure, Fandango.
Correct. Named the innocence of militarism, he codified hereditary rule, but at the same time ended serfdom and established the Inter-Isolari Real as the global reserve currency. He also established the concept of the nation.
Of domination?
Franco Negro attempted
Apparently
to
wrestling
solve
is on my
rising
mind tonight.
tensions between the aristocracy and bourgeoisie by building a unified society in which every man has a place and a mission, but at the same time may rise to nobility provided on the strength of his virtue. Question 3. Who was the false innocence?
I'm gonna assume a Dolores.
Got it under control. No problem. Solid on this one. It's widespread historical information.
Okay, so I know you're not gonna help me, but
Yes, there exists a group called the Founding Party, known as the Holy Party, during the time of the Pericarnacian. This, the world's oldest international organization, spends its time in search of either the re-emergence of the innocents or new members.
lovely.
There seems to be a mix-up with the sources. It's not my fault. At least it clearly wasn't Dolores Day. She wouldn't be false. She's beautiful.
Dolores.
No, stop thinking it. I said it wasn't her. She was true.
Stepan the Despicable?
Incorrect. Stepan the Despicable,
Whatever.
regent of Kedra, was a ruler who conquered the known world during the Kedriatic conquest, instead of the despotic Erino Pasternak. Would you try again?
Kedra?
Incorrect. Kedra is a large nation
I got it right.
in the
Holy shit.
northern area of the Mawindi Isola, north of the
Well, I didn't get the answer right. The pronunciation.
Maran mountain range and the Pacentic Mare Interregnum. Care to try again?
Erno Pasternak? I'm assuming those two things above that O means I pronounced it wrong.
Correct. There have been a number of
Not like you'll
counter-
tell me, apparently.
false innocences. Some assumed to have innocentic qualities. Some who just thought so themselves. Occasionally, they have the support of a faction inside the ecclesiastic organization, and accusations of foul play have arisen. The most famous and important of these was Erino Pasternak. He was into torture, despotism, hymns, cannons, and world conquest.
Relatable.
But got defeated and humiliated by Stepan the Despicable of Kedra.
Is it just me, or is there an extra space between there and was? Because it's actually fucking with me. I feel like my eyes are messed up, but there's also just a little space there, maybe. I don't even know if that's coming across on the recording, to be quite honest, but I hate it.
Final stretch. You've come so far and learned so much.
I was saying it doesn't even matter.
Who was the greatest innocence? The most important of them all. The most precious to humankind.
Me!
I've got it. Honest.
It's gonna be Dolores. But I'll bite.
Of course, this is my thing. The reason I exist in this world. The correct answer is Franco Negro.
Okay.
Zero doubts.
Great. Dolores!
Correct. The mess might see Franco Negro as the father of nations, but as of this century, there's been a great shift in attitude. Dolores Day has become widely regarded as the greatest innocence. A most radical change to the whole fabric of the world.
Cool.
Everything from inter-esolary travel to the connected world to 3 consecutive scientific revolutions can be traced back to her. Every decade that passes, she seems less human somehow and more beautiful.
Right. That makes sense. I say, shrugging my shoulders.
Congratulations on finishing the test. The results and your subsequent grade have been calculated. You get
A 69?
an F for failure. Ha ha ha.
I think a 69 would be a D.
You would have done better if you just left Dolores Day for the end. Dial the Dolores Day down a bit.
Damn you, you arrogant book.
What's going on with you?
Fucking book is unfair, man.
Okay.
You are shouting at an inanimate object, like a real weirdo. No wonder you seem to have trouble with the right answers.
Man, something's weird about this book. You should do something fun instead. Rock out. Forget about it.
Oh, rock out with your cock out? Put the book away. That's also it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.